Happening this week, the Chili Bowl Nationals are back, bringing racing fans from across the country and around the world. Fox 23's Bailey Coyle tells us what fans can expect as engines start back up today.
Good morning. It is day 2 of the Chili Bowl Nationals, and I am here with Bryan, and you're one of the announcers. So talk to me a little bit about what's difference between happening this weekend and then what happened last week with the Tulsa Shootout.
This is a totally different style of car. With the Shootout, you had a 600cc chain-driven motorcycle engine car, referred to as a micro. In this case, you have what's called a midget. These run off of a 4-cylinder engine. They're about half the size of a sprint car and about twice as wild. You know, last night we had opening night. Kyle Larson comes in, goes to the top of the racetrack, and just puts it to him. He wins night number 1. A whole different field of drivers set to go here tonight, and you'll have a different field every night leading up to Saturday.
And then talk to me a little bit about what people can expect going into Saturday. What is that race going to look like?
Saturday is what we call the soup. It starts early, and we'll start probably in about the O features to give you an idea of how deep this field is, and each of those features is doubled up until we get to the A main.
Okay, and then, I mean, what time should people, if they're wanting to come out Saturday, see that main event, what time should they kind of just start showing up and preparing for that?
Saturday's got variety. We're going to start bright and early, so if you want to watch the entire thing, start getting here about 9 o'clock. If you want to catch more of the evening program and getting into opening ceremonies, about 3, 4 o'clock, you want to start kind of moseying out here, especially if you're in general admission with seating on the back straightaway. That's going to get full pretty quick.
And then for the rest of the week, what is that racing going to look like? When can people kind of start showing up and cheering on these drivers?
Weeknights, we hot lap at 4, start racing at 5, and that is how we seed Saturday. So every day is a brand new program, and where these drivers finish on track is going to determine where they start their Saturday.
Perfect. And I mean, kind of last question here, what makes this such a fun and unique event for Tulsa?
Aside from the economic benefit of this event, it is a sporting event unlike anything you have ever seen. I mean, you can go to baseball, basketball, football, but you'll never see anything like this, and you'll never be on top of the action like you are here.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us here this morning. And again, this is going to be day 2, and it'll go all the way until Saturday. Covering news that matters, Bailey Coyle, Fox 23 News.